Oh wait, so we're gonna do the institute ending to begin. So we're gonna do mass fusion, choose up and above.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
Absolutely.
All right, let's go over the details. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
Consider it done.
I'll consider it done when I've got it in my hands. I'm going with you.
No way. You're not going. You'd
Be a liability.
Well, that's about the most insulting thing I've heard in a while. Okay, you're on your own then. Good luck. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them getting the agitator before we do. Head on up to the relay, and they'll get you over to mass fusion in a flash. Pun sort of intended.
No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Okay, let's use the relay. I am now enemies. So we'll do the Institute ending, then do the Brotherhood ending, and then do Nuka World and Fall Harbor. And then finished. We'd be finished the game. I don't really care about collecting anything because it's not the ending I'm gonna keep.
I don't see the beryllium agitator anywhere. He must have moved it.
Calm down, Noel. You knew that this was coming. I don't understand why you're acting this way.
Sweet, sweet.
Don't tell me to calm down, Carl. When we started designing the beryllium agitator, you said it would be for the benefit of mankind. Instead, I find out, don't give me that high and mighty. Since when did science start taking sides? What did they promise you, Carl? Money? Political favor? The goddamn medal?
That'll come in handy.
That's enough.
Going down.
What was that? The brother. Been hearing things all day.
Something's not right.
Right here. Lock and load. No, please. No. Elder. Max.
Well, none of these lots stand a chance.
Blow the conduit now!
God damn.
Aha! Found you! Putting down a squad! Need backup!
Why can't I hit him but he can hit me? There you go.
Got it.
Right here!
Something's out there.
Reinforcement!
What? Aw, this guy was a sergeant.
Perfect.
Man, how are you still alive?
Wait, what was that?
Ad Victoriam.
Something's out there.
False alarm.
God damn. What happened to the other guy? That was the legendary. Nah, I don't know. Whatever. This fucking thing's blocking my whole screen. Why is it lagging? Oh shit. Lads.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
God damn.
Security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated. Please wait.
Haha. I missed ya.
Decontamination complete.
Whoa.
Hostile detected. Commence neutralization.
Ow. The fuck was that? Oh, hello. God damn.
Lockdown ended.
Uh-huh.
Hello? Engaging. Hostile life force.
I just have to get out. I'm out. Why's that loading screen always so fucking long? Holy.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia. Quite a handful.
Alright, let's see what this beach guy say.
I hope you and Father try to make up.
Dr. Fillmore.
Well, I see you managed on your own. I won't lie. I was a little nervous you wouldn't pull it off. Seems I needn't have worried. I'll make sure the agitator gets where it needs to go. I understand Father is anxious to get you involved in something else. You'd better not keep him waiting.
Pinga. Alright, so let's go speak with Father and see what he has to say.
Are there many more of these questions?
Okay. Any additional pay or attendance?
Not that I've
A house divided.
quite well.
Okay. How's your energy level? Feeling
You wanted to see me?
fatigued?
I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
Yes.
We handled them just fine.
That's what Dr. Fillmore reported. I'm quite pleased at the results. Would have been a terrible setback to lose that technology to those savages. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in the Commonwealth, if not beyond. It also cannot go unnoticed that there were concerns within the Institute about your allegiances. I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. But by directly confronting the Brotherhood, I think you've put some others at ease. I'm proud of you, regardless. The Brotherhood is an issue for the future, and we must focus on the present. And look at me, rambling on like the old man I am. I'm wasting time. You're needed elsewhere at once.
I'll take care of
Whatever it
it.
is, I can take care of it.
I certainly hope so. This situation, I'm afraid, is something of your creation, however unintentional.
If I've done something to jeopardize the Institute, I'll fix it. You have my word.
I have no doubt that you will. But it's nothing quite so dire. While you were assisting Dr. Fillmore, a second team was sent out to invite someone from the Commonwealth to join the Institute. Apparently, there was some miscommunication, and this individual called for help, which arrived in the form of your Minutemen. My understanding is that no shots have been fired. I would like it to stay that way. I need you to go there and speak to your Minutemen gathered outside. Insist that they stand down at once. Dr. Thompson is on site, and he will be your primary contact. I know you can resolve the situation, but it is of paramount importance that this special individual be brought to the Institute immediately.
They will listen.
They'll listen to me. I'll figure something out. You can consider this handled.
Believe me,
I have to admit, the third generation. Sensu.
This is what's gonna happen. We're gonna only have delete. We're just gonna have that save there, and then the ones we have back right here.
What's going on here?
You're an unexpected surprise. We could use the backup. These Institute bastards aren't getting away. They'll have to go through us to get out of there. We don't know quite what we're up against, but it's good you're here to help. How did you hear about this?
Can you bring me up to speed on the situation?
Commonwealth citizen lives in that there observatory. Institute thugs showed up to haul him off, only he spotted them coming. He managed to fire off a flare gun, got our attention, and we got up here as quick as we could. Now they're trapped inside. So, how do you want to play this? We thought about trying to lure them out here, since it'd be easier to kill them. But then we realized we probably ought to storm the place, to make sure they can't disappear on us. That makes sense, right? So, you want to lead the charge?
Stand down.
No one is going to do anything. Tell your men to stand down.
I don't... Are you kidding me? If we don't do something now, they're gonna take that poor guy wherever it is they go. And we'll have failed. Again. Are you gonna order the attack or not?
This whole thing is just a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding. Can't wait to hear this. Explain to me how this is a misunderstanding.
Risk being on.
You sure you're willing to risk being wrong about this?
Look, I just want people to be safe, you know? I don't want anyone else dying or getting kidnapped or whatever. We won't start shooting or nothing. But you better get in there and make sure you're right.
Hi, Doc.
Oh, thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
Everything's taken care of. You're safe.
Good, good. It was bad enough that Wallace started giving us trouble, but then he called in those savages.
The Minutemen were only doing...
Well, from here it looked like they were out for blood. And if you hadn't arrived, I think they might have gotten him. Can we just get on with this, please? I know he's potentially important to Phase 3 and all, but I'm not sure it's worth putting ourselves in harm's way.
If he's really important to the Institute, then it's worth it.
You're right, I suppose. I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years. Not sure how they originally found him, but probably don't want to know. But once they realized how smart he was and what an asset he could be for Phase 3, they watched pretty close. Sure. And I think they even fed him scientific material from time to time to see how good he was, you know, testing him, to see if he was Institute material. Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
Let's go then.
No argument from me.
Right. There's just, well, there's a slight problem with that. He doesn't want to go with us. I was thinking, maybe you could try and talk to him.
No problem.
No problem.
I hope so.
Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
No.
I mean you no harm. No one here does, all right? We're just here to talk.
You're not stealing my organs, or shooting me into space, or whatever it is you do. I won't let you. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
Fine, fine. What do you want from me?
The Institute needs your help, Mr. Wallace. It's as simple as that.
My help? With what?
The Institute has an engineering problem that your scientific expertise could help solve. In exchange for helping us out, you'd be granted access to the most advanced research facility imaginable. Whatever research you wanted to perform, anything, it's possible there. I promise. You'd be safe and secure in a way that's completely impossible anywhere else.
You'd be helping us create a better world.
Better future.
That sounds good. Okay, fine. I'll go.
You must be pretty excited being named the next director. Okay. I think we've got this under control now. Thanks. I mean, thanks for the assist.
You're welcome.
Hey, I'm here to help. You're welcome.
I really mean it. I owe you one. I'll see you back in the Institute.
Alright. Done and dusted. Powering up now. Now I have to speak with Father yet again.
There you are. I cannot express how pleased I am. Our new guest is familiarizing himself with his surroundings. Yet he's already pointed out several inefficiencies in our methods. With his help, Phase 3 will be ready in no time. And it's all thanks to you.
Proud to help?
I'm proud to help the Institute. Here's hoping it all pays off.
At this point, there is no doubt. It will succeed, and very shortly. There is one more part for you to play, and I think you might enjoy it. It is time to announce our presence to the Commonwealth, to request that they do not interfere with our plans. You should be the one to do it.
That's a good idea. Hopefully we can prevent violence and save some lives.
Yes, that is one goal. And if you are to be the new director of the Institute, you should be the one to do it. We've prepared some remarks for you to record. Once you're finished, we'll broadcast them to the entire Commonwealth. Use the microphone here and follow this script. It's quite simple. I'm sure you'll do fine.
Alright. Record the speech.
If you could, please finish up the speech. We'll need the final recording before we go too much further.
Yeah.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists. That we are among you. It is true. But it is not the whole truth. We're here. And we are.
Your master's here to help?
Here to help. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist, ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your
personal freedoms, pointless struggle, pathetic existence, daily lives.
Personal freedoms. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in
dire consequences, strategy for all, unnecessary difficulties.
Unnecessary difficulties for all parties. Rest easy. Know that the future is
looking bright underground, out of your control, in safe hands.
Looking bright. And that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
Fucking phone won't charge after.
Interesting. Perhaps not what we originally intended, but it will certainly get your point across. Now it's time to make sure that everyone hears it. How would you feel about making a little trip to Diamond City?
Fresh air?
I could use some fresh air.
A quaint phrase, though I'm afraid the air there is anything but fresh. The radio station in Diamond City is listened to by many in the Commonwealth. If we'd like the people to hear what we have to say, it's the best way to reach them. Before we preempt their broadcasts, we need to ensure it reaches the maximum range possible. I've been assured that the necessary parts are on site. You'll just need to install them to boost the broadcasting power.
Sounds
Report
good.
back when you're done.
Everyone in this city's always jumping the shadow. Chill out, guys.
Where the fuck did I just go?
My friends say outside is smell, but you don't smell at all.
Probably not. Some guy came into town, so he picked up a weird distress call on the Cambridge
I'll need to find those radio parts.
Can we mountain this slot? What the fuck?
Okay, let's try this. Travis.
Hey, I mean, hi. Again, hi? Hi.
Okay.
Maybe this goes here? Alright, in you go.
This radio station, you'll notice there aren't any other ones. So,
Did that work? No? Oh. Okay.
Don't break my stuff if you don't.
Aha.
bringing that rogue scent back.
Ow. Fuck. Just hit my toe on some shit. So we gotta start up the reactor.
One day, I'll design a more efficient reactor to replace that old bunker in the basement.
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then? The transmitter has been modified.
Everything is in place. It's ready to go when we are.
Good. Once the reactor is online, we'll cut into that broadcast. I'll let you do the honors.
This, my friends, is the moment we've all worked towards. After all your effort, the time has finally come to start our reactor. No longer will we be forced to compromise to
Shut
survive.
the door.
No more will we need work. worry about outpacing our resources. My father and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish, and we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is now truly mankind's best hope. Thank you. All of you.
Son.
It's almost
Son.
hard to believe. After all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived. Look what you've made possible.
I did good work, didn't I?
Yes. Yes, you did. There's more work to be done before the Institute's future is guaranteed. The Directorate has convened a meeting about how to proceed. I'm not going to attend. You should be there as Director.
Take good care of yourself, and you won't have to see too much of me.
Okay then.
If you require maintenance, please file a report with the Facilities Division.
X688 sounds very impressed with your
We're
work
looking
at
forward to
Libertalia.
working with you.
He doesn't give praise lightly.
I'm happy to be here, Dr. Fillmore. I hope I do the position justice.
I'm sure you will.
Okay.
Right now we're all here because it's finally time to stand up for ourselves.
Let's not be dramatic, Justin.
There's nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position to push back, to assert ourselves here. That's what we've talked about all along.
To bring you up to speed, obviously there are groups in the Commonwealth that stand in opposition to the Institute's goals. With the reactor now online, we have the ability to not only expand synth production, but to project power to a much greater degree.
I'm sure the reactor will improve everyone's life. It's a great accomplishment.
Yes, but it's not just that. The Directorate has agreed that steps must be taken to ensure our safety in the long run.
Let's just spit it out, shall we? The Directorate has decided that the Brotherhood of Steel need to be eliminated.
As the incoming director, we felt it important to inform you of the decision and get your thoughts on it. So, where do you stand?
If this has to happen, we keep the violence to a minimum. We're not out to destroy the Commonwealth.
Of course. It was never the intention to cause more harm than is necessary. As director, it's up to you and how we focus our efforts in achieving this goal. We'd like your input on what direction we should take. Do we increase synth production or focus on weapons development?
Surprise me.
I've seen enough to know that weapons are the key to winning wars. Let's focus on weapons development.
As you wish. The Advanced Systems folks will get to work immediately. Thank you very much for your time, sir. That's all we have for the moment. I believe Father wished to speak.
Yeah, because one dude with a overpowered weapon can eliminate a whole army.
Apologies.
Huh?
Excuse me.
Apologies. I have an urgent message from Z-114. Your quarters have flooded, sir. There is danger of extensive damage to your personal effects.
I'll go right now.
Time is of the essence. To avoid any undue tragedy, Please see Z114. At once.
The Institute's a big place. It might take a while to learn where everything is.
Okay. So now we have to create a new hard save. Because, you have to side with the railroad. So I'm gonna end it off here. Catch you next time, and peace.